God says, this moment has been carefully prepared for you. Every second you've lived, every silent tear, every unanswered question, every longing prayer, none of it was in vain. It was all leading here. You're not here by mistake. You're here because heaven has scheduled a shift. Something divine is being released upon you, and the date has already been written in glory. Archangel Michael stands in full armor with his sword drawn and his wings spread wide, proclaiming boldly from the courts of heaven, you will be very happy because God is giving you something that will change your life. This is not just a message, this is a divine announcement, a holy declaration, and you were chosen to hear it. You are the one this was meant for. Don't try to skip this. You've waited long enough. You've endured quietly. You've smiled through storms and walked through valleys that no one else saw. And now God says, I am rewarding you. I am honoring your endurance, your faith, your obedience. When it felt like nothing made sense, I saw you. When you prayed in silence, when you asked me if I had forgotten you, I didn't forget. I was preparing. What's coming isn't random. It's a prophecy being fulfilled. There is something beautiful and irreversible about to enter your life. And when it arrives, you will feel a shift in your atmosphere. The heaviness will lift, the confusion will vanish, and joy will flood your soul in a way you haven't felt in years. That joy won't just come from circumstance, it will come from divine recognition. You will realize that heaven never stopped watching you, God never looked away, and angels never left your side. This isn't just happiness, this is holy happiness, born from a breakthrough heaven custom designed for your soul. But let me tell you something deeper. This blessing isn't ordinary. It's not just money. It's not just success. It's something connected to your identity, your destiny, your reason for being born. There is a name attached to this blessing. There is a location tied to this blessing. There is someone who is part of this gift, someone whose path has been circling yours, sometimes in silence, sometimes in distance, but always under divine supervision. They've been through their own wilderness, but just like you, they were being prepared for this appointed time. God says, you will be very happy because I am reconnecting, restoring, and releasing what was held up by spiritual warfare. What was delayed is being released. What was sabotaged is being rebuilt. What was hidden is being revealed. Your name has been whispered in divine places. A gate is opening over your life. You will know that I have not just remembered you, I have favored you. Archangel Michael says, this blessing has been protected. There were forces sent to destroy it, to steal it, to distract you, to make you settle for less. But they failed. You didn't fall for the trap. You didn't give up even when it would have been easier. And because of that, your reward will carry a fragrance of glory that cannot be imitated. This is not man coincidence. This is a signature from God. People who were silent may reach out. Doors that were closed may begin to unlock. Sudden ideas may enter your mind. Don't ignore them. That's the Holy Spirit guiding you into alignment. Don't dismiss the strange feelings, the strong emotions, or the flashes of intuition. Heaven is trying to position you. There's someone who has been watching you quietly. They've thought about you more than you realize. They've questioned everything about their life because of the light you carry. They are part of this change that's coming. Their words may surprise you. Their actions may shake you, but this is not just reconciliation, it's revelation. God is revealing their true heart. You will finally see what was hidden, what was doubted, what was unclear. You will understand why they acted the way they did. And this understanding will bring a wave of peace over you that you didn't think was possible. God says, I am giving you clarity, closure, and a clean slate. You will no longer walk around confused or afraid of what could be. You will know, and in that knowing, your spirit will rise. You will step into a new version of yourself. Not the wounded one, not the rejected one, not the anxious one, but the called, chosen, and confident one who walks with angelic backing and heavenly light. You must not doubt this. Even if nothing seems to be changing in front of you, trust that things are shifting behind the scenes. Angels don't move according to the opinions of people. They move according to divine timing, and the time is now. This blessing will come with confirmation, a message, a dream, a name, a number, a familiar place. You'll feel it in your bones. Don't ignore it. Don't talk yourself out of it. God says, believe me now like you've never believed me before. This is your moment to walk into the fullness of who you are. This is the moment where the weight of your past finally breaks and falls off you. What's ahead is not just better, it's blessed. Archangel Michael is declaring protection over your body, your mind, your home, your emotions, and your relationships. Any plan to distract or derail this joy will fall into confusion. Any words spoken against you will be reversed. Any curses, rituals, or attacks made against you will collapse instantly. You are marked by God. You are wrapped in angelic fire. Nothing formed against you will prosper. Your happiness is not just emotional, it is spiritual, and it is backed by divine law. God says, I will surprise you. You think you know what's coming, but you have no idea how good I'm about to be. You think you've tasted joy, but this joy will make your heart dance and your eyes cry at the same time. You think you've seen miracles, but this one will cause your enemies to admit, surely the Lord has blessed them. You think you've loved before, but this love I'm releasing is not carnal. It's kingdom. So hold your peace. Stay alert. Stay prayerful. Expect good news. Expect holy interruptions. Expect the unexpected. Because what happens next will have only one explanation. God did it. God says, you were not supposed to see this message by accident. I arranged it. I ordered the moment. I brought you here because I have something to say to you, and what I have to give you will change everything. It will not be small. It will not be ordinary. It will not be what you expect. It will be greater than what you prayed for, because I do not give based on the size of your request. I give based on the measure of my love, and my love for you is immeasurable. You have waited. You have cried in silence. You have felt forgotten while others celebrated. You have held on to faith when it made no sense, and I have watched. I have counted every tear, and I have stored it in my book. I have not forgotten you. I have not ignored you. In fact, while you were worrying, I was working. While you were questioning, I was preparing, and now the time has come. Archangel Michael is speaking today because the heavens are aligning to deliver something into your life that has your name on it. The enemy tried to delay it. People tried to discourage you. Some even tried to curse it. But no one can cancel what I have ordained. And you will not just feel joy. You will be overwhelmed with it, because this is not just a blessing. This is a shift, a permanent change, the kind of change that alters timelines and rearranges destinies. This is the part where the heaviness lifts. This is the moment where the prayers you thought were forgotten begin to echo back as miracles. You will not believe how I turn things around in a moment, but I am the Lord, and when I speak, creation obeys. When I decide to bless, nothing can block it. You've had days where nothing made sense, where doors closed before you could knock, where people promised support and disappeared, where your kindness was taken for weakness, where you looked in the mirror and wondered, God, do you still have a plan for me? The answer is yes. Not just any plan, a great one that makes the pain worth it, one that makes the waiting beautiful, one that confirms every moment was leading up to this. You will see the first evidence. It will start as a sign, maybe a message, maybe a dream, maybe a door opening, but you will feel it. Your spirit will know. It will not be ordinary. It will carry my fingerprint. I don't do random, I do divine. You may have questioned why you had to go through so much, why it took so long, why certain people left, why certain prayers were delayed. Now you will understand. I was protecting you. I was pruning you. I was preparing you for something too big to give, while you were still surrounded by people who couldn't handle your destiny. So I allowed separation. I allowed silence. But now comes the celebration. Don't worry about how it will happen. Just prepare for it. Clean your spirit. Align your heart, because something is coming that is not man-made. It is heaven-sent, and it is marked with your name. You don't have to chase it. It is chasing you. You don't have to beg for it. It's already written. All I ask is that you believe. Keep your eyes on me, not the storm. Stay in faith, not in fear, because when I move, I don't need permission. Archangel Michael has been fighting battles you didn't know existed. Every arrow meant for you has been intercepted. Every curse has been reversed. Every lie has been silenced. And now the path is clear. What once was blocked is now open. What once was delayed is now released. You've passed the test. You've endured the trial. Now comes the treasure. It will be a divine marker, a line drawn in your story, a day where heaven meets earth in your life, where the supernatural invades your natural, where what was hidden gets revealed, where your waiting turns into winning. Some may not understand why you suddenly smile. Some may question your sudden peace. Let them. They were not there during your storms. They didn't see the nights you cried. They didn't hear your prayers. But I did, and I answer in power. I bless in silence, and when I move, no one can stop it. This blessing will not be something you hide. It will be something that shines. It will speak even when you're silent. It will attract the right people. It will remove the wrong ones. It will launch you into places that your name has never been spoken, but your favor has already entered. Doors that were once sealed shut will open without keys, because when I open, no man can shut. You have been through betrayal. I saw it. I saw who hurt you. I saw who pretended. I saw who used you and smiled. And I say to you today, they didn't win. You didn't lose. You were protected. I let them go because they couldn't come where I'm taking you. Let them go in peace. I have better. Your blessing is not coming because you earned it. It's coming because I chose you. I marked you. I placed my oil on you, and my promises are not based on your performance. They are based on my purpose. You are mine, and nothing will stop what I am about to do. You will feel it. That's the confirmation. That's the moment where my hand touches your timeline. Don't ignore it. Don't dismiss it. This is not just another opportunity. This is divine alignment. Everything changes here. Don't let the enemy steal your joy before it arrives. He wants to distract you, confuse you, lie to you, but he is defeated. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, sword drawn, wings spread, glory surrounding. You are not alone. You are not defenseless. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, protected, loved, elevated. Some of you have been waiting for a sign, a green light, a moment to step forward. This is it. You've held yourself back too long. You've doubted what I planted in you. But I say today, go, move, believe, act, speak, build, write, create, trust. The way is open now, and what you will receive will not just bless you. It will bless others through you, because what I give is never just for one person. It's a river, a flow, and you will overflow. You will bless your family, your future, your purpose, and even strangers, because you will carry what the world cannot give. Divine joy, peace that makes no sense, confidence that's not built on applause but on presence. My presence. The enemy wanted you to quit before this moment. That's why the attacks increased. That's why your emotions were so unstable. That's why people started acting strange. It was spiritual. It was warfare. But you didn't quit. You didn't stop. You didn't die. You didn't lose your mind. You held on, even if by a thread. And that thread was enough, because even a whisper of faith reaches my throne. I know you want details. I know you want clarity, but I want trust. Trust me. Walk with me. I'm not just giving you things. I'm building you. And what you're about to receive, you'll be ready for. I've been preparing you in secret. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. You are negating money unknowingly. Ever seen a friend date someone totally wrong for them, but they just couldn't see it? It's like their feelings made them miss the obvious. This happens a lot with money too. People want it so badly, they end up pushing it away without realizing. But guess what? There's a simple secret that flips this whole thing around. It's like when you finally stop chasing after someone, and suddenly they start noticing you. Yep, money works the same way. I found something amazing that does just this with your money situation. It's a special script, less than 80 letters. It truly works like magic. You need to give it a try to understand just how powerful this is. It takes about 3 to 4 days to start working. All you need to do is read the script once or twice per day. I know it sounds crazy, but when you see how many people it has helped, you will understand just how effective this is. Click the link in the description or comment section to unlock the secret. Download the script right here. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. The fire was not to destroy you, it was to refine you. The waiting was not punishment, it was preservation. The tears were not wasted, they were watering your promise. Get ready. Clean your spirit, declutter your mind, let go of bitterness, forgive, release, because I am doing a new thing and it starts now. You'll feel lighter, brighter, more aware. That's me. That's my spirit. That's transformation. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not cursed. All of it. Every tear, every trial, every lonely night, every closed door. It was all part of the plan. And you'll know I was with you the whole time. So rejoice, not in fear, not in anxiety, but in faith. Your season is turning. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered. Your file is being lifted by hands you don't know. Your destiny is colliding with heaven's timing, and I, the Lord your God, have decreed it. It is done. It is yours. It is coming. It is real. Remember that date. Speak it. Declare it. Expect it, because I never fail my children. Amen. God says this message is not for everyone. This is just for you. You have been guided to this exact moment, to this very word, because heaven has something important to show you. God is moving in your life right now in ways you cannot even begin to imagine. This is not the time to doubt. This is not the moment to scroll past. What you are about to receive is sacred, powerful, and very personal. Archangel Michael has been sent to deliver it, and his voice is not one that can be ignored. He stands beside you right now, whether you realize it or not, urging you to open your spirit and listen carefully. Your life is about to change forever because of what God is preparing for you, and the date is not a random one. You have cried in silence. You have prayed with trembling lips. You have waited, and sometimes you even doubted whether anyone heard you. But God heard you, and not only did He hear you, He remembered every word, every tear, every moment when you almost gave up. God says to you now, with divine authority and compassion, that the time for waiting is over. Your season of mourning is turning into dancing. Your season of delay is turning into destiny. And your season of sorrow is being replaced with joy unspeakable. Archangel Michael says to you, you must not skip this. the shift will happen. A person will come into your life or reappear. A door will open. A secret will be revealed. You will wake up feeling something different in your atmosphere. It may feel like butterflies. It may feel like a sudden peace. It may even feel like tears of release, but it will not be ordinary because it is being divinely coordinated by heavenly forces for your good. God says you have been chosen not just to receive this message, but to be part of a sacred unveiling. You will not need to beg for it. You will not need to chase it. You only need to recognize it, because when it happens, it will be wrapped in clarity, truth, and light, and your soul will know it instantly. There is someone you think has forgotten you, but in truth, they have been thinking of you more than you could imagine. They have watched your silence, admired your strength, and regretted the things they didn't say. Archangel Michael reveals that this person is not just a stranger in your past, but a vital character in your future. Whether it's a friend, a lover, a partner, or someone in business, God says they are being redirected back to you with pure intentions. They are not coming empty-handed. They are coming with knowledge, with favor, and with opportunities that will catapult you into your next level. But listen carefully, for God says the enemy has tried to distract you right before this moment. Some of the pain, confusion, and recent misunderstandings you've been experiencing were not accidents. They were spiritual attacks disguised as normal life. The enemy wanted you to give up right before the breakthrough, but God sent Archangel Michael to protect you. He shielded you even when you didn't know you were in danger. He covered your name when someone tried to ruin your reputation. He kept your heart soft when bitterness tried to take root. And now he says, because you endured, you're about to see the reward with your own eyes. There is a document with your name on it, digital or physical. It is being signed or reviewed. It involves approval. It involves a green light, and it will cause people who doubted you to be stunned. God says this is the kind of blessing that will make people say, I don't know how they got that, but it had to be God. Do not fear the delay, because the delay was God's way of setting you up for something bigger than what you first expected. What's coming now is not only what you prayed for, it is what God decided you deserved based on what you survived. There will be a moment, big or small, when you will know in your spirit that this is it. It could be a text, a phone call, a message, a dream, a feeling, a divine meeting, an unexpected financial blessing. But when it comes, you will feel your soul leap. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt. Embrace it with full faith, because this moment is the turning point. God is saying this blessing is not a bribe. It is a confirmation. You are not being rewarded for being perfect. You are being acknowledged for staying faithful when everything in your life told you to give up. You didn't curse God when things got hard. You still helped others while your own heart was breaking. You didn't show the world your tears, but heaven collected every one of them. You are a vessel of quiet strength, and now it is time for your loud blessing. What is coming to you will make noise. It will create waves. It will cause others to turn and look, and they will know God's hand is upon you. Archangel Michael whispers, "The person who left you will soon regret it, but not in a bitter way. They will reflect, heal, and some will return not to use you again, but to apologize, to bless you, to restore what was lost." But remember, the blessing coming is not rooted in your past, it is rooted in your destiny. You can forgive without returning. You can heal without explaining. You can move forward without guilt, because God is not asking you to carry every relationship. He is only asking you to carry His peace. There is someone you have been praying for, a person you love deeply. They have been suffering silently. They have been battling confusion, depression, addiction, or disappointment. God says their healing is beginning because of your intercession. Don't stop praying. You were their spiritual cover when they couldn't pray for themselves. A sign will show you that your prayers are working. It may be subtle, but it will be real. They may message you. They may apologize. They may make a decision that surprises you. That is God moving behind the veil. Heaven is also releasing financial freedom over your name. You have been stretched, tested, even humiliated at times. But God says no more shame, no more lack, no more counting coins. The struggle season is ending, not because of a lottery, not because of someone's pity, but because of divine release. God is sending what you need. Expect an increase. Expect the phone to ring. Expect help from an unexpected source. Expect a debt to be wiped out. God is restoring what was stolen. There is a reason He allowed you to feel the pressure, because now you will know how to carry the blessing with humility, gratitude, and wisdom. It's not a burden, it's a promotion. You will be asked to speak, lead, guide, or uplift someone, or maybe many people. You may receive an invitation, a role, a title, or a responsibility. Accept it with confidence. Heaven has been preparing you. You are not an imposter. You are a chosen vessel. And God says, before that day arrives, cleanse your space. Remove what no longer serves your peace. Walk away from the unnecessary argument. Let go of the fake friendships. Release the bitterness. Forgive, even if they never say sorry, because your hands must be clean to hold what is coming. Your heart must be free to love again, and your soul must be alert to receive the signs. You will smile without even knowing why. You will wake up with a light heart. You will sense that heaven is nearby. That will be your sign. That will be the signal. Archangel Michael says, don't ignore it. Don't question it. Just walk through it. Your life will never look the same again. God is not done with you. In fact, He's just getting started.